Guys, I'm only in blooming Cape Town right now. What the hell? I arrived yesterday and I'm staying here for 3.5 weeks. So I'm currently in Camps Bay for a week and then I'm going to Houts Bay, I don't know how you say it, for another week. And I'm turning 28 next week, by the way, guys. What the hell? And then in the final week, don't know where I'm staying yet, but I do know that I'm running the Peninsula Half Marathon here in Cape Town with a lady called Erin, who I have met through socials, who is also an amputee, so that's going to be epic. But what you can see behind me is Lion's Head right there, and then over there is Table Mountain, and I'm about to go and try and climb this. Now, I have never climbed a mountain in my entire life. I honestly don't know how I got to 20 years old. I'm not 20, babe. Love, you are not 20. I cannot believe I've got to nearly 28 years old and I've never climbed a mountain. Like, what the hell? So this is super exciting. It's like 23 degrees, but it goes up to 28 degrees by noon. So Yigala's going to be hot, but I'm super excited and let's go. I'm out of breath and I'm not even anywhere near it. What the hell?
About 50 metres in.
It's so hot. This is crazy. God, I'm gonna get so #10. We've been walking for 10 minutes, 58. Guys, I blooming did it. Here I am sat at the summit of Lion's Head. I have to say, oh my freaking God, like it was steep. The rocks, I was climbing on all fours at one point. It really reminded me of the Red Bull 400. Just, you know, looking for rocks and distracting my mind by being like, oh, this is kind of like rock climbing and bouldering. But it was tiring. I've come up at the wrong time. It was like 10:15 that we left and it's literally like 1:20 right now. I've just clocked. I just paused it quickly, my Strava, and I think it's deleted it. I am dead. If it didn't go on Strava, it didn't happen, right? But this video shows it did. That is crazy. Hopefully it didn't delete. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it's like midday, but it's 1:20. And it's just hot. It's like 28 degrees, but I'm so proud of myself. First ever mountain. I have a massive fear of like dying because obviously I nearly died, and I'm trying to push through that and do things that are scary. That like technically I could fall. Like I was going up the rocks and the ladders, and I was freaking out, nearly cried at one point because I was like, I can't feel where I'm putting my foot. I'm worried I'm going to slip and fall down, and I don't want to die. Like I've nearly experienced it. I don't want to experience it again. And it's so funny because you think nearly dying that I'd be more carefree because I'm nearly died and I know what it feels like, but no, I don't feel like that, unfortunately. But now I'm sat here and I'm just so proud and happy that I've done it. And I'm a bit nervous about going back down because like going down is really tough for my leg because of the way that it's positioned. So I'm going to do a little vid when I get to the bottom just so you guys know that I am alive and I am safe. But if you're watching this video, then you know that I'm safe. I'm literally staying just here. But this is crazy. The reason it's called the Lion's Head, by the way, is because apparently it looks like a lion, but I really don't see that. But I'm basically sat on a lion right now. But no, it was just so epic. And I'm super proud of myself. Freaking did it. video of them going on the rocks, looking down and seeing how far you can fall. When you can't even fall, you're putting your foot. It's flipping scary. These are much nicer. You might find that weird, and I can't explain it either. God, my leg is all bunched up, and it's really hot. Let's go. So crazy to think we were just at the top of that, but do you know what? We've gone up, done the hard bit, it's gone down, and now we're on the nicer parts where it feels a bit flatter. So we're nearly there. 15 minutes. We've probably been up doing this for around 4 hours. We had like an hour break at the top. But we're getting there, and we're at the nicest part, so woohoo! I'm weirdly really hungry instead of thirsty, but what I was saying was your body signals get mixed up between thirsty and hungry, don't they?
Yeah.
So I don't actually know which one it is. It's probably both. But yeah, this is the easier part, guys. This is the nicer part.
Look what we got coming up.
Are we at the gravel?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the easiest part. Woo!
This is the symbol.
At the start, I thought that was hard. That is light hard. We're finally nearly there. About 10 meters. But honestly, I've had enough. I'm done in now. Walking downhill, it's not it. And like my head hurts from the thumping and probably dehydration. So it's got to the point where I'm like, enough is enough. Oh my gosh. So hard to control because there's a leg going down. And now he's boning. And there's a van here for drinks, and I'm still gonna get drinks. I'm so thirsty and hungry. Look at me. Tomato. I hope he's not shut, this man in the van. Thank God it's open. We've ordered 1 Coke, oh my God. 1 Coke, 2 slushies, 4 waters. And then he's still looking. Oh, I look done in. There's probably dust all over my face as well. I can't figure out if I've got a bit of a tan or if it's just dirt. Yes, please.
Yeah, that's the ones. Ah, we did it.
Oh my God. That was rough. Then we have our pineapple slushies.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my God.
No.
That's good, that is. Well, go us, well done.
Oh, holy smokes, that was good.
It's more painful than American.
Really, you reckon?
Yeah.
We sat in Stranger's Club, which is really cute, like restaurant retail place, and we whipped out the Uno cards to start playing, obviously. And I feel like a massive Brit abroad right now. Okay, go. Yellow.
Oh, baby. Oh, what? What? I think I know what colour you've got.
You know.
No?
I will cheer anywhere. I don't care where I am. When I win at Uno. Oh my God, I just won 3 in a row. 3-0. Oh God, I'm too good. The chicken and bacon salad sandwich. That's really good.
Is
oh
it?
my God, that is so good. Oh my God, that is heavenly. I could even have about 5 of these.
So I'm looking very red because I got pretty burnt yesterday at Lion's Head, even though I kept applying sun cream. So my shoulders are pretty sore today. But today, obviously I went to Strangers Club. That was so lovely. A lot of cute items in there, clothes, bags, and the food was incredible. Also the service, the guy had cracking energy. I really liked him. Played Uno many times, as you saw. But anyway, after that, I went shopping because I honestly don't understand how I have no summer clothes. I'm clearly a winter gal through and through, but I have only brought gym wear with me, this top and maybe another top. I don't have any shorts, I just don't have any summer clothes. So I had to go shopping for clothes, otherwise I'd have absolutely nothing to wear. And for the first time in my entire life, I actually bought a load of items that I actually like. And I have to recommend going to the V&A Waterfront Shopping Centre. I did not expect the shopping to be so good. Like, I cannot get over it. I thought, you're probably gonna laugh at me, but I genuinely thought that like Cape Town was very much like Bali vibes, but it is not. It's like the UK, except you've got beaches, mountains, and hot weather. So the shopping was great. There was Zara. I don't normally shop in Zara. I used to, but the items just weren't really my vibe anymore. But today, I was in there probably for like 3 hours because I freaking liked everything. I probably tried on 40 items of clothing and I thought, God, I'm really in trouble here. My bank balance is gonna hate me. But actually, I was pretty good and managed to, you know, not buy everything. Let me quickly show you what I bought. I cannot get over how red my face is. In my chest. It's crazy. But anyway, let me quickly show you. So these are the clothes. So first up, I got this really cute vest. It is so beautiful. Look at the details. By the way, I'm obsessed with linen and you're gonna see this throughout the video, but this cute top, I also got it in brown. I'm obsessed with brown. Got some linen long trousers, beautiful pattern. When I saw this dress, I was like, nah, that's not me. But actually, I really liked it on. It's got a little belt here to tie up with. This is such a quick haul, by the way. Sorry, it's just I'm in a rush because I'm going out for dinner. So I'm gonna wear one of my cute outfits. So excited. Anyway, this is just a basic brown top. Love brown, like I said. Speaking of brown, this is such a beautiful shirt. Oh my God. I freaking love. It's like oversized vibes. Now these shorts, don't get me started on these shorts. I wish I could buy them in more colors, but they weren't in my size. So I'm not a low waist rider. I am a high waist rider till I die. I've got quite wide hips, but these are low waist, but they're quite oversized at the same time without looking too big. So it kind of worked. Like for the first time in my entire life, I actually suit lower cut jean shorts. So freaking love that. And then we've got this vest, which has like corset clip ups and it's silk, which is really lovely. I'm not gonna lie, they make the girls look bigger than they are, and it's sexy without even trying to be sexy, especially with the shorts. Like they match really well, so I might wear that for dinner tonight. But Liam's just gone to go get a bottle of wine because why not? He was sober for a year just because he wanted to do it. It was actually my idea, then I stopped after 4 months because I thought, you know what, I know I can do it, but I don't want to do it. So I decided I'm going to stop. But it's so lovely because now he can have a few bevs and we can get married together, and I've missed that. So everything in balance, I think, you know? So I hope you like the clothes. I hope that was a good enough haul for you guys because your girl is limited on time. But go shopping to the V&A Waterfront in Cape Town. Zara is so good here. I'm freaking ecstatic with my choices here. Buzzing. Love it. So I'm ready. I'm wearing my full outfit from Zara. She be looking cute. Got my Vino, Garmin, Whoop, can't live without. My dayyyy jewellery, and this is from Scandiv. I don't know how you say it, I think that's right. But we're going to the lawns at the Roundhouse. It looks beautiful and I cannot wait. So let's go.
Prosecco, I think. Ooh. Ooh.
That's my real view. That one doesn't matter. Only this one. And this one. They gave me a cute blankie.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, work it, work it. Okay, what has been your favourite moment of the trip so far?
Oh, what's my favourite moment?
It can't be me related.
Okay.
Like objective trip.
Getting down from Lion's Head because I knew I was safe. I wasn't gonna die. I also think
getting loads of nice clothes from Zara. That's very rare.
So the moment one thing was over and getting clothes from Zara,
Yeah.
the two.
And meeting Sweeter because he's good energy.
Okay, and meeting another man.
This moment
nice.
right now, winning like 10 games of Uno in a row earlier at lunch, that was really good. Getting this Aperol right now.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Hello.
This is a properly made Afro Spritz.
Ah,
Did you make
properly
it?
made.
No, but I observed and it's my friend that is working in the bar.
Okay, that's good.
We do it the proper way, yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Bubbles up to the Afro.
Thank you.
Yeah, so enjoy.
Ah.
We're ready for the food, I think.
That's so dead. I'm pissed off. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Bread.
Why would that make a difference?
Lap 5, 6:39.
I'm gonna run in front quick. You be on a seatbelt, ladies and gents. I think that's really smart. This is day 7. We arrived a week ago. Can you believe it? And I feel like we've not done too much because we've done a lot of work because this is a working holiday. But I am sat, I was about to say outside of Table Mountain, but is that even the right phrase? Who knows? I am sat right next to Table Mountain and I'm about to go and climb it. But apparently it's better than, this is what Liam says anyway. It's
Let's see how much you've listened.
I listen hard. So apparently this is a lot easier than Lion's Head because you're not scrambling around and you can actually walk up steps. Also, there's a cable car down, so that is going to be lovely because after Lion's Head, I was like, blooming heck, now I've got to go down again. So this feels somewhat easier. And also, because it's Table Mountain, it's called that because it's basically like a table at the top and it's quite wide. So all the views, and it's freaking long. So it's gonna be a bumpy ride, but when I get to the top, it's gonna be lovely. We're actually leaving Camps Bay, Greenpoint, City Centre,
Camps Bay.
whatever you want to call it.
Camps Bay.
In my eyes, we're saying Camps Bay,
No.
but apparently we're not. So
We're near Greenpoint, but we're not in Greenpoint.
all right then, that's we're near Greenpoint
Not in
apparently.
Camps Bay. We're not.
Back to the point, we're in Camps Bay. Why are you not nibbling? I'm trying so hard.
I didn't hear. I didn't praise it.
Wait, well, not the aircon, man. I'm talking to my people.
Sorry.
Men, hey. Anyway, we're leaving Camps Bay tomorrow because we're going to Hout Bay. I really need to learn how to say. We're going to Hout Bay, and we've got a lovely villa because it's my B-day. I'm turning 28. I know you wouldn't think it because I look young and fresh, but I am. So I'm actually quite gutted because we've been so busy with work. We haven't been able to do as much as we'd like to do. And now we're moving. I don't know why I'm holding that. And now we're moving. So, we've got this week done. Hout Bay next week. Stop laughing.
Hout Bay.
Hoot. Next week, and then we're wanting to go on safari for a few days, and then stay somewhere else which we have not booked yet. So that's the plan, Batman. Anyway, we need to go climb this mountain. It's currently 9:57 on the 1st of Feb. It is my B-day month now, 6th of Feb is my B-day, guys. and we're going to smash it. I forgot to make my tuna sandwiches.
Rookie error.
Massive rookie error. Big up John West. I miss you, I love you. Come in here, you know you want to get involved.
Well, what's the EastEnders or something meme?
I don't know, but I just instantly thought, I came here to tell you I loved you. Anyway, bring on this mountain! The mountains! Look at that. There's no filter on that. That is just pure saturation, man. I'll see you along the mountain, my brethren. Just a little reminder to subscribe, like, press that button. Follow me on Insta, TikTok. You know what to do, man.
Yeah, do that thing. You get me?
Still.
Let down the...
Been walking for 11 minutes. Started down there. That's actually quite rapid, to be fair. Not bad. And this is what we've got to do. I'm pretty done in, to be honest. And I don't know what's worse, this lion's head. Because this is quite steep steps. I'm so hot. I need to hold your hand. I've only just started. I actually don't know what's worse, this or lion's head now.
Yeah.
They say, well, I think they said on ChatGPT this was inclusive.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Three, two, one.
Ready? Ooh.
Yeah, huh?
Gosh. Beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. Death wish.
That's where we're going.
Yeah,
Up
how do
there.
you see the people?
Let's go. How good at running this is beyond me. Like Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Would you like to run it?
Down rather than up, I reckon.
Yeah, for sure. Oh gosh. This is really freaking hot and sweaty.
Nice. I'll do a zoom at the top, maybe.
A lot of people keep running. Barbaric.
Almost there.
You heard the man? Like, unwell. And apparently there's like 50 minutes left and it's like a stairway to heaven. If I'm being honest with you guys, I'm really not enjoying this that much. I just feel like it's quite annoying every 2 seconds nearly falling over. And also I know I can get up there, so it's not like I need to prove anything to myself or to anyone else for that matter. So, and I just feel like I could cry, and I don't know why I feel like that. I just do. But I had a little sit down and I spoke to Liam and we tried to switch my perspective and remind myself of where I've come from and the fact that I can do this. I feel like I just want to cry, you know.
That's okay.
I don't know why.
It's a challenge. It's difficult.
I guess the challenge is the fact that it's so annoying if it's like not accessible. Well, I mean, obviously it's not going to be accessible, but hey, it's just annoying. But anyway, so I'm doing this for the people that can't, and for my previous self. guess I don't need to enjoy every challenge that I do. Only we've got 50 minutes to go. I'm loving it. I'm really struggling, but what has been helping is the lovely people saying I'm a warrior, a survivor. Because people telling me that is making me think, do you know what? Yeah, I am that, and I can do that.
Yeah, she
I
is.
think we should walk past everyone and just tell everyone they're a survivor. Because they'll think, yeah, I am. Liam, you are a survivor. And you've got big muscles. Kind heart. Oh my God.
What?
The bush. Rumpelclark, that is far. We're nearly there. Ooh, oh my freaking God, finally. 3 hours later. Oh my God. Oh, there's a cafe at the top, so we're going to have a lovely little drink.
And some food.
And some food.
And the logs.
So steep.
Together. This is it.
Oh my God. I did it. Woohoo! Now I'm happy. This is what it looks like at the top. No views to be seen. Guys, I freaking did it. Oh my God, that was a long time. It was like 3.5 hours. We did a lot of stopping. Did some content, but we did a lot of stopping. And just, you know, to soak in all the views. But my gosh, the first like half, I was hating it. I was absolutely hating it. Just had a little cry because I just felt like frustrated at how the steps were just so jarring for my leg. Really not accessible, obviously. It wasn't going to be, but it was way worse than Lion's Head. And it was just going on forever and ever, and it was so steep. And so I was hating it, but then other people were so lovely as we were going along the route and being really kind to me because of my leg, which then actually made me feel like happier and realise that, yeah, I can do this, you know. So the final half was a lot better, and especially near the end, I've learned that whenever I'm doing any sort of like challenge, the ending, I will be rapid. Like, I just want to get to the end and nothing will stop me. So it's like go, 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 go. So I'm really happy now to be at the top. There's a lovely restaurant up here. You can get a cable car all the way up here if you want to, and back down, or you can hike up, you can hike down. I saw some people hiking all the way up and then came all the way down, and I was like, oh my God, that's how long I was taking, lol. I saw them the whole time, but that's a huge commitment. But I like the fact that I've gone up, I've worked for it, and now I get my food and drink. So Liam's just gone to order the food, and I am getting a chicken burger. We're both getting 6 nuggets on the side, a Coke Zero, an Aperol Spritz, and I'm also getting a sausage roll. I am a girl that can eat. I eat a ridiculous amount, and boy, do I deserve it, because I just did that. But no, what I actually find mental is the amount of people that are up here. Like, clearly a lot of people, the majority of people just go up in the cable car and then go down in the cable car and just have a nice jolly, because the views up here are incredible, which is obviously so cool and fine to do, and I would do that definitely. But I can imagine it's nice to come up here in the cable car and just relax and just take in the views. And if you're struggling mentally, just come here for some relaxation. But I'm glad that I hiked it. I can say that now, but I honestly don't think I've not enjoyed a challenge so much in my entire life. I hated it with every fibre of my being. I was just trying to remind myself, with Liam's help, where I've come from, how grateful I am that I get to do this. And I was trying to practice gratitude, because gratitude when you're struggling is a good way to, switch perspective in your mind. So I was trying to do that. So I was just thinking, I'm so grateful that I can do this, and that there's so many people that can't do this. If people are in wheelchairs or even amputees that might not be as active as I am. So I was just like, I'm doing it for those people. That made me feel good as well. But anyway, thank God that is over. I can say that now. But one quick thing, I really recommend you, if you are wanting to hike, so many people came up in the cable car and then started hiking down, and they were like, oh my God, this is terrible, as I was coming up. And I was thinking, it is way worse to go down than go up, because going up, obviously it's tiring on your legs. However, going down, it was so steep, and you have to be really slow. You can take in the views, to be fair, but I think it would just be really challenging going down. So if you are going to do Table Mountain, my advice is hike up and get the cable car down. Also, Lion's Head is much better than Table Mountain because it's a wider path. With Table Mountain, you constantly have to stop to let people through. And then Lion's Head isn't as steep. You have to kind of climb the rocks, which I find easier to climb than just walk up. And obviously it's shorter. Like, it's shorter to get up. You have to hike back down. You can't get a cable car. But at least it feels manageable mentally. With this, it's like, oh my God, this is steep. This is never ending. This is long. I think on ChatGPT it said that Table Mountain was accessible, and it's not. Just going to let you guys know that. It's not that accessible. But what I do love about being on Table Mountain is the fact that there's this. You can have some food. You can have a drink. That's not a thing at Lion's Head. So this feels like more of a treat, So freaking loving it. And I can't wait for my food. Oh, wow. All for two people. So it's moving day. We're going to Hoots Bay today, and we've just packed up. I'm going to show you around this flat because I didn't actually show you when we arrived, and I think it's perfect. It's a little studio room. You've got everything you could possibly need in it. I'm actually really impressed with how much they've managed to get inside this place. So you come through the front door, you've got the kitchen area. You've got an oven, a washing machine. Then turn around, you've got the bathroom. You go inside, you've got the toilet, and behind the door is the bathroom. Then you go through, you got the mirror, woo! And then the bedroom, a massive TV, a little desk, and then the city centre. Then upstairs you have the rooftop pool. We need to go now because the cleaners are here. We're going to a little market, I'll take you along with me, and then we're going to this massive villa. I'm so excited, and it's my birthday soon. Woo!
So fabulous first week in Cape Town.